What's up, everybody? I'm Isaiah here, and in this video, I'll be ranking every Disney character so far in Disney Dreamlight Valley. I really love that game. I'll be playing that game every day. I have over 200 hours in that game. I just really love that game, and I just thought, why not rank these characters so far that are in the game? Based on, do I hang out with them? Do I talk to them? Do they go with me on adventures like going mining? Foraging? Guarding? A bunch of stuff like that. Like, do they hang out with me and be my buddy for the day? So I just thought, why not rank them based on how I feel about them and how much they're with me all the time. I just love the game and just had an update not that long ago, like 2 days ago, and I've been playing that update, been decorating my valley and Christmas items, which I really love. I really love the Christmas trees. I love everything about this update and that star path, which in other videos I gave a preview, gameplay of me playing Disney. Y'all should go check that out. But anyways, let's rank these characters. Let's go with Mother Gato. I can really say I don't really hang out with her that much. I mean, I love her dialogue. I love that you can be mean to her and it's funny to me. Or you can be nice. Like, I do both. But, like, I don't really hang out with her. She's my foraging character where we go pick berries and all that, but I don't make the effort to, like, talk to her or hang out with her. So, like, for me, she's a nice character. I love her. But, like, based on my activities, I don't never hang out with her. Even if I'm going foraging, sometimes I pick the other characters. So for me, I'll put her. I mean, I like her, so I'm just gonna put her in C. I feel like that's the best fitting for her, just based on things. Like, I like her as a character and all, but like, I don't really hang out with her. But I don't want to put her in the last bottom tier. So let's go to the next character, and that being Maui. Maui. Do I hang out with him or do I like talking to him? It's he's I don't know. I can't really. No, I don't really hang out with him. I'm just being honest at that point. But Maui's a cool character. I mean, he always too much of himself. I always think he's better than everybody and all that. But like, I he's my mining character. I mean, at the beginning, yes, I did hang out with him to get like to level him up. Same thing with Mother Gato. But after that, I'm just like, I don't even bother talking to him unless there has to be a mission dealing with him. But I rank him D. Just because I don't really care for Maui that much. He's not my favorite character. So, like, yeah, Maui's going on the ball. No. Next character I want to do is Wally. Wally. I love Wally. He's just adorable. Always, God, you'll be catching him with his little flower in his hand. And he's such an adorable character in general. I love Wally. Wally, I just love that. I just love Wally. And then, oh God, he's just one of my favorite characters in the game. He just always nice to have around. I always have him around when I need him to get like pebbles, whatever, sand, just things I need to like decorate. And he's just a nice character to have. And I love Wally. Just love saying Wally. So yeah, I'm gonna put Wally in. A. I don't want to put too many characters in S because I know there's a bunch of characters in S I'm gonna put, but Wally's up there. He's Wall. The next character I want to talk about is let's rank the Ariel. Ariel. I love Ariel. She's nice to have around. In this new update, we can actually have her come with us on our adventures. I put her as a foraging character. I really love Ariel. She's a nice character to have around. I mean, she's nice to talk to. I mean, after this update, I have her as a foraging character. Now I picked her as every time I go foraging, so that's a plus. So, like, for me, before that, I really didn't bother with her because she really couldn't do much. She was in the beginning of the game, she was in the water for half the time, and then she was on land. You couldn't really do nothing with her. But now after this update, she's like a 4G buddy, my go-to 4G person. So like for her, I'll put her in A just because I I pick her the most as like a 4G buddy. Next character I want to talk about is Scar. Scar. Oh, I love Scar. I love him as my buddy. He's just my go-to buddy. Sometimes when I see him to go gardening or picking up my harvesting my crops, like he's my go-to buddy. Like I just love Scar. He just someone I would instantly pick just to go harvesting for. Like even though I wasn't a fan of him like growing up as a kid watching The Lion King, I was like, oh, he's the bad guy who I don't like him and all that. But in Disney Dreamlight Valley, I'm the opposite. I'm with him. I love Scar. Even though he's a villain, I love Scar. So like yeah, he's going in S because I really like Scar a lot and just I always pick him to go harvesting with me. He's just like that, and he's like picks crops, gives me extra things, makes me more money. You know, like I just love it, and he's like my go-to buddy. I just love him. Next character, let's go with Prince Eric. Prince Eric, I mean, I love him. He's a good character. He's all right to me. I mean, he's my fishing buddy. Like, I mean, depending on like when I say, I mean, first come first serve. Whoever I see first, that's who I'm gonna pick as fishing. For instance, like if I see him around and I go fishing, I will pick him. So for me, he's gonna be B tier because like he's not like my favorite person to go to fish. I don't know. Just it's like whoever I see first and like, oh, you're my fishing buddy. Let's go. Come on, let's go. But yeah, I mean, do I? He's 50-50. Like I like him. I know he's a good character. I mean, nice that they added him and yeah. The character I want to talk about is Kristoff. Kristoff, he's a good character and all, but he's my mining buddy. And I picked him as my mining. But like, do I after like in the beginning of the game, he was always my mining buddy, like because there was no other mining person I have. But after a while, he's my less go to. I mean, I like his stall. That's a big plus. He has like a stall where you can get resources that you can buy, and I love that. Meaning, I go there all the time to get every resource. You know, I buy like over 100, but now if it is update, you can only get 10. I hope that just hope it's a bug. I don't know. Maybe they did it on purpose instead of you buying a bunch of those. But I give him a plus because of his stall. But overall, do I pick him or do I use him a lot? It's like coming along with me to go mining all the time. Not really. So I put him in C tier. I mean, he's just alright to me. Like I don't really pick him. Next character, Remy. Remy. He's always tiny. Like I can never see him all the time. He just comes out of the blue and like goes says hi to me. Like I don't like where did you come from? Like that's the feeling every time. Like where did you come from? You know, like I he's just so tiny to the point where I never see him around the town, and I just the only times I see him when I go in his um, restaurant and I help out with them and serving the guests, serving our villagers. But like other than that, I don't really see him around that often because he's so tiny and I don't really use him. He's like my guardian buddy harvesting, but at the same time, I don't go to him as someone I like want to harvest with. So like for me, he's a good character and all, but he's going to see just because I don't really use him. Next character, Scrooge McDuck. Scrooge McDuck always screwing me over in the item shop. You know, he never gives me anything good. Other than the clothing part, I mostly got every clothing in the store, but the one thing I hardly ever freaking get is furniture. Furniture is the least thing I ever get in that store. It's always the repeatable items. Like, come on now. I just want something new in my item shop for once. Instead of the same old Cinderella thing or the same old Mickey Mouse plan or like the same old bed, same frozen bed, Like the same Beauty and the Beast villain. Come on, I just want something different for once. I just want something different for once. Like it's like I have over like 400 of different furniture items, but after that I can't even get nothing new. So like Scrooge McDuck, you're going to G tier because you be not be getting me nothing nice, nothing new in that show. But yeah, he's like my digging buddy. I think yeah, he's my digging buddy, but like he's not giving me anything good in the item shop. Like for once, can I get something new? It's like something new for once. Like that's all I want. Something new in that store as far as furniture for once. It's like at least one new item for once, or two or three, but that's asking for too much. But next character, Merlin. I hardly ever use them, but I know there's a thing in the starter pad where you have to hang out with them for an hour, and I have to do that challenge. So for me, I'm like, Merlin, we're gonna be buddies for an hour for once. We're gonna be buddies, hang out for at least an hour because I gotta do the star pad challenge, and that's what I have to do. So we're gonna be buddies for today when I play that game later out today. So yeah, Merlin for me, he's my I can't remember top of my head list. I think he's either foraging. I think he's foraging or mining. One of those two, but he's a nice character to talk to. I mean, love him or not, but he's a nice. I'll put him in C because I don't really care for Martin half the time. But he's a nice. But the one thing I give a plus on, they gave him a Santa Claus outfit. Maybe I'll change my mind, but he has a Santa Claus outfit in the star pad, which I can't wait to put on him. He can be the Santa Claus in our village. I mean, I care for Merlin. We're gonna hang out tonight, but it's not after that. I don't think I ever go to him that much, other than mission wise. But other than that, I don't really talk to him. Next character we'll go to is Buzz. They just added him in the new update not that long ago, like 2 days ago on Tuesday. I grew up with toys. I grew up watching Toy Story, and I always loved Buzz. I used to have the toys of him, the action figures, and everything of Toy Story. So like, it's really nice seeing them in Disney Dreamlight Valley, and they're so tiny, but like sometimes they'll be running fast on the island. Like dang, like how can you run that fast? Someone here chasing them after them, like looking for them and stuff. It's also nice. They also play dead sometimes. Like that's so nice. They added that animation in there, but I really love Buzz Lightyear, so for me, he's getting a high rank to S tier. Same thing with Woody. I grew up with Woody. I had the toy. Grew up watching Toy Story. Same thing goes with them. They be running fast all over the freaking village. Like, come on, like, hi, you're so tiny, but you run so fast. But and also, you can catch Woody playing dead all the time. But I really love Woody a lot, so he's also getting an S tier because I just love Woody and I grew up watching him. Grew up with the toys, having it, and so that's why they're getting a high rank for me. I just love Woody. Ursula, Ursula, and I mean I'm kind of biased. I kind of like villains in the game, so I like villains to me. I always like because they're just so fun to have and so funny in the game. Especially in the quest with Buzz Lightyear. It's like I'd be laughing every time the dialogue comes up. Always talking to her and her sassiness and just her just like ugh, just to deal with these characters. Like I just love Ursula in this game and like to me almost I like villains. So like for me I put an A tier. Why not? Because I love Ursula. She's funny. She's just like someone I would like talk to you. But like, yeah, Ursula is funny to go to, and just hearing what she has to say about the villagers is always funny. Oh God, let's do Donald Duck. Mm. Donald Duck, Donald. He always has so many tantrums. I mean, I kind of don't care for them, but he's a nice character. I love Donald. I mean, he's not that bad. I mean, other than him like always throwing a tantrum every 4 seconds. I mean, like if you go past him, he's on the ground throwing a tantrum somewhere. Like he's a cool character. I mean, I love Donald. I mean, who doesn't? I mean, I'm kind of biased because sometimes I do hang out with them. Sometimes when I go fishing. Same thing. It's like that's what I'm saying. Like for Prince Eric or Donald Duck, they're my go-to as fishing buddies. Sometimes, like either I'm gonna pick Eric or Donald Duck. You know, but other than that, Donald Duck to me, I always laugh and I'm like, ugh, he's over there throwing a tantrum on the other side of the map. But for me, it's either a C or B. But let's go C. Because he's throwing tantrums. We don't want tantrums, He be throwing tantrums. But who should we go next? Mickey. Mickey Mouse. I love Mickey Mouse. I mean, he's always nice, and I won't lie. If I see Mickey Mouse and I need to go harvesting, he's my go-to because he's always like right there and then. Because he's the first person I see when I load up my game. He's like right there, and like I'm going straight to harvesting. And if I see Mickey, I'm picking him. It's either him or Scar. If I see Scar first, I'll pick Scar. But if I see Mickey first, I'll pick Mickey first. And I just sometimes like having Mickey around. He's a great buddy to have. I mean, I really like Mickey Mouse. I mean, who doesn't? I grew up with that, with Disney World and like, all that. Like Mickey Mouse is a fun character in this game. He's my guardian buddy. You know, he's my go-to. So for me, I'm gonna pick him in A rank, not A rank. I mean S tier, because like I pick him all the time to go harvesting with. Minnie Mouse, instantly B tier, just because I don't use Minnie Mouse that often. She's my foraging buddy. I picked her as foraging to go pick berries and all that. But do I actually hang out with her all the time? No. But I like Mickey Mouse, I love Minnie Mouse. She's a cool character. I love her mission though. Like the last mission you do with her, you go to your house and you have this little meeting, this little meetings y'all have together. That's really fun. I really like her missions and like the last mission for sure. Like that was one of my favorites, and it's cool that we all got together. It was like Woody, Anna, and me and Minnie Mouse. That was a cool mission. I love that. And we all took a picture together. Love that. So yeah, that's why she gets B tier. I don't really use her that often, but I like her as a character, so I can't put her lower than B. Goofy, same thing, B tier, because he's a funny character. He's kind of goofy. I mean, he's just funny overall. But I put him B tier because he also helps me making money because I sell pumpkins to him. When I did the pumpkin thing where I used to have pumpkins and harvest over like hundreds of pumpkins, which I used to do at the beginning of the game. Now I really don't because I took most of my time. That took really time out of me, just like harvesting everything. It was a lot, and then redoing it, and spending more. It was just a lot. But Goofy, I put him B tier because he helps me make money. He made me over millions of dollars of me selling pumpkins, so that's why he gets B tier. He's also a fishing buddy that I sometimes go to, sometimes I don't. It's either or. Fishing to me is like who do I see first, and like, or it's a mission thing or a challenge. I don't know. It just depends. Moana, I'll put her B. I don't really use Moana that often, but she's nice that she gives me fish from her little boat where she catches fish, and I get that and I put them in my storage so I can keep. I mean, when I make food out of them, but like she's also my fishing buddy. And also in the start pass, we had to hang out with her for an hour. So like I can't put her below B or higher because I don't really use her, or she's not my go-to character. Of like, oh, I wanna like hang out with her, or I want her to tag along with me. But like she's a nice character. I love her, but Do I really use it often? Not really. But like, I don't want to put her below B. But yeah, I love her. The fact she catches fish for us. Elsa, I won't lie. I use Elsa a lot. Elsa's one of my buddies that I go on mining with. She helped me get a lot of iron in this game. She helped me every day, mining iron or harming minerals. Like she's one of my people. Whenever the Halloween Star Path came along, she was like the first person I would go to, and we just go mining every time and just go mining for iron. She's my go-to person that's fun when I want to go mining with. So that's why I like Elisa a lot. I love her character. She's nice to have around with. You know, I love her. So she's getting A. Anna. Anna. I'm gonna put her A just because I also like her too, as in terms of like she. Yeah, I like Anna. I'm gonna say I like Anna because I did use her whenever I went harvesting a lot. For my pumpkins, but I don't do that anymore. Do I use Anna? It's kind of in the middle. Whenever I see her, I go with her, but if not, it's either Scar, Mickey. But like I love Anna. She's a nice character. She's nice to talk to, nice to hang out with when you want to. She's always so happy and so light at the party. Like I want to say, but like for me, I will put her in A tier because I just like her character in general. She's just nice to have. Last but not least, Stitch. Where could we put? And even though I have not unlocked Stitch, but I grew up watching Stitch as a kid, I just instantly love Stitch. I was like, I wish I had him as a pet, or I just love Stitch. And when I heard he's coming into the game, I was really, really happy. Just can't wait to put him as my harvesting buddy. We go like he can help me harvest my whatever crops I'm growing. I feel like I just want him hanging around with me, him following me around. I just can't wait till I unlock him. I heard it takes every 5 days for that mission to continue. The mission starts on that little island by the Skull Rock in Dazzle Beach. But after that, you have to wait every few days. But I heard you have to wait 5 days. So like I don't know when the next time when I lock them. Maybe it's not till Sunday. And then after Sunday is what Friday. I heard it's like every 5 days. I don't know. We'll see later today if that mission continues or not. But that to me is taking forever. I just want to unlock Stitch right now. But I really love Stitch and I can't wait to unlock him really, really, really soon. So for me, he's going in S because who doesn't love Stitch? And I really do. He's just a nice character. There you have it, guys. This is my ranking every Disney Dreamlight Valley character based on do I hang out with them, do I like them, do I even consider talking to them, do I even want them go with them, do I even want them to be my buddy and we just go fishing, foraging, harvesting, digging, that's the main thing I look for. Do I want to like spend time with them and them being around me? That's how I really base it on. Do I even like bother talking to them, or do I even like go up to them or give them anything, or just anything I do with it? That's how I really base it on. Like, do I like them? Do I do anything with them in general? But overall, this is how I really see it. We got Scar, Buzz, Woody, Mickey, Stitch, and A. We have Polly, Ariel, Ursula, Elsa, Anna, B, Prince Eric, Minnie Mouse, Goofy, Moana, C, Mother Gothel, Kristoff, Remy, Merlin, Donald, Doug, and then D tier, Maui, and Scrooge McDuck, the one who screws me over in the shop. He never gives me nothing new, so he goes on the bottom. But overall, he steals my money too, overpricing everything. He's like Tom Nook. Tom Nook was also someone he reminds me of, always wanting more and more money. And I never pay my debt in that game because I was just always not making enough money. Let's never talk about that because I I know people already finished off their debt, but me, I never did. When I got that game at day launch, and I never finished off paying off my debt because I stopped playing. I don't know why. Maybe I wasn't in that time where I like the game. I love Animal Crossing, but I think I wasn't really good at decorating, and that was one thing that game was heavily on decorating, and I wasn't really good at it, and I didn't care to put time in that until like now with like games like Disney, Diga, Coral Island. Now I'm really into decorating now. So like maybe sometimes I think about it, maybe I can go back to that game and start decorating and see if I can do it again. So who knows? But we're getting off topic. But anyways, this is me ranking every Disney Dreamlight Valley character from based on how I feel about them. Do I hang out with them? Are they my buddies in general? That's what they call them all the time, my buddies, because they always follow me around. And I just love them. I love this game. I have over 200 hours in this game. I just really love this. But like, yeah, yeah. This is just me ranking these Disney Dreamlight Valley characters, like I said. But anyways, I'm Isaiah Rocha here, and also don't forget to subscribe because I'll be posting videos every day, mostly every day, and I take like mostly every day. I'm gonna say, but if I don't every day, every other, who knows? I just love posting videos and just doing what I love, making content for y'all. Just really making videos that I love to do and love to talk about. In general, I just love talking about games, and I just thought, why not do something like this, ranking characters. I just love making videos. That's all I want to do is just make videos and just y'all to watch, enjoy, and just tell me all about it. Do you feel the same way about these characters or what? But anyways, don't forget to subscribe. That's one thing for sure. Just don't forget to subscribe so you can see more videos. But anyways, I'm Isaiah Rocha. Bye.